Hello, this is Dell Precision M4800. This is a 2010 Dell, and I think I have two of them. And I had this Dell have two hard drive. One is Windows, and one had Zorin. And I uploaded, I think, a video about Zorin from this computer, and Zorin was running fine. I just want to give update about it. Yesterday I opened, because I rotate the laptops, I opened Zorin and I had an update, and there was an error in the update, but I wasn't worried about it because this happened before where the update failed, but still Zorin will work, and I had Zorin the previous versions, the last few years back. So wasn't a concern. It was end of the night. When I came from work, Zorin was not able to boot. So I didn't want to fix it and tinker with it. And the reason for this, because I always save my files in I save my files in sticks, and I actually save even backup for these too. So I didn't have really files to worry about. I always do that. I learned the hard way, as they say. So I decided to install Linux Mint. The Linux Mint, let's see. Linux Mint is not much difference. This is the Debian edition, so I didn't see so they didn't change the menu here. The menu looked the same as the good old Linux Mint, so that was very good. The only problem is it did not recognize the Wi-Fi. I tried to of course I hooked the computer through a wire, and I tried to update it through the terminal. Didn't work. I tried to update it through let's go here, through the what it's called. This is called driver manager, and also it didn't work. I don't know why I clicked on it, but so now I'm using a toggle for now. And this could be because this is a 2010 computer and Linux Mint drop support for it. However, I want to say I have ran Zorin. It had the support. I ran MX Linux, had support. I ran Ubuntu, and it had support. So that was kind of a disappointment. Now I have to do the hard work, try to figure out what's going on, why it's not able to support the Wi-Fi. But that was the thing, and this is I guess the good and bad and ugly about Linux, that not every Linux will work on the same computer, but there's so many Linux distribution that you will make it work. So other than that, there is really not much difference for the users, because I'm just a user, I don't do any programming within Linux itself, so the good old Cinnamon, or I guess sometimes XFC system also, that will populate. The bar is here. This one is the system setting, where you can go and look things up. Of course, you can look things up in the menu, of course, but this is make it like another way to look things up, to find things up, to be in command of your distro. So I can't really give a complete review about this, because I didn't really This is the first time I used Mint on this computer. I have used Mint since the update, the new version. I used Mint twice. When they first released, I used it and it glitched, so I decided to wait. The second time I tried it on a one core, four core, 1 GHz, and CPU does not boost. So it was an old computer, one of the first 1 core, 4 core CPUs, and but it's basically a 1 GHz, and it was Mint. I felt was too much for it, so I think Linux Mint becoming, they add features and stuff like that. So the sad part about it become a little bit. I don't want to use the word bloated, but it become not very good for low spec computers. And of course, I guess we can say with this example, this is actually a computer that was designed for the engineers, this laptop, in its heyday. But, and still CPU wise and all this look very good. But you'll get the glitches with like, oh, it won't recognize a certain drive and stuff like that. So I guess older computers. So I think Linux Mint might be, and I'm just guesstimating here, might be good for the computer that's 10 and younger. But of course, I don't think it will be very good to install Mint either on a very, very new computer, like a 1-year-old computer. Unless like if it's a budget 1-year-old computer, you'll be fine, because if you go to Walmart, those computers, even though they are new, the parts are not, so, but that's the thing. So this is the update. So unfortunately, what is it? Zorin died on me, and I hope that is just a problem that I had because of my system or a glitch in the update or whatever. Hopefully this is not a problem that other people will face. And now we are on Linux Mint, and so far, for first day, it seemed to be okay. And that's it. Have a good day.